incredible India. And as we traverse across this beautiful nation, we descend upon the Pink City, Jaipur, the lovely Savai Mansingh Stadium, nestled in the heart of Jaipur. Match number 47. Things are heating up in Tata IPL 2025. It's the Royals taking on the Titans, who are going swimmingly well. And Royals not in the pink of their hair. It's a start to the week, so you can expect the crowds to fill it at the Savai Mansingh Stadium. It's a very open ground. You can see the string of losses, expensive teams in the depth as we welcome. Can you imagine? Left. They don't have to look too far for any. Your life is hanging by a very, very thin. Just in this very edition, string together
before they really press their feet on. Yeah, there's an example that they're playing. And there, batting complementing bowling as you're required to push yourself through. And there's
through them, you've got Josh Butler that comes in and, yeah, number one seed, well into the 400s. They are those professionals at the highest level.
He's off the mark with a thick edge. Size.
This team is right now. Got him out 3 times.
Lovely touch through the onside. We have come to see that so often. Janath in place of Shafin Rutherford. Touch from the right-hander. That was always a hit-me ball. Always too full and asking to be hit and obliged.
Diksha over pitching on
Rajasthan Royals. A straight.
Easy catch to a key player.
I would be tempted to give in the air, and that's in the gap for 4.
When you look at this stroke, you can see that oozes class.
Oh, it's clubbed over mid-on. Back-to-back boundary.
That is always moving through your feet. You don't need to, because that is Slotsville and it's been punished down the ground.
So precise with his movement, just getting that
again is very much a non-movement, and that's just tapped into the boundary. Both these two play.
Again, good work with the wrist. That's a quality shot. It's not all that loose a delivery, but what's the bottom hand and the wrist coming to play here? Up and enjoy himself. That's in the air, just clears deep mid wicket. It's one of his favourite shots. Don't waste any time.
Didn't get a heap of air on this.
That's in the air. Not quite carrying. Or might have just carried. Difficult chance. That's the final analysis. See your bowling meetings.
Not been chasing well, you decided to chase again. Tickle fine. Just missing his line there, Yudhvir. And starts his second spell with a boundary.
Easy pickings down that leg side, just angled down. He's been around the IPL for a while, Singh. Just that back and across. Then you go searching. Just like that, picked it up quick, all the way for a 6, 4 away. Boundary off the first, boundary off the last. 87 with that loss.
But just the ball pings off his back.
Yeah, keep your eyes on where his hands are. Very close to his body. He stands very tall. So
And then it's just been hopping heads. 50, and what a 50 this has been from the GT skipper. 24th half century in the IPL and the 4th this season, and once again it's been sublime.
Yeah, very mature once more from
This should go straight into the hands of the long on fielder, Riyan Parag. Makes no mistake. And it's the first wicket down. It's Sai Sudarshan.
Oh, the change of bowler world. Sai's out for 39.
Oh, that was one for the taking. 100 up with that 6. Pure timing once again from Shubman Gill.
He cannot find anything.
200 hasn't been got here, has it? Oh, that's why it's a tough gig. Angel One super sexy sixer.
We may be about to see the explosion of Shubman Gill, who's had great control through this start to IPL. Other opportunities.
And again. Fitchingtons, please.
And that's it. Because you've just got zero fear. When you've got 9 other wicket resources in the hutch, then you can just unleash 15 off the last over. Now,
There you go. Those sort of dancing shoes on. We love you to bits and pieces.
And this time around, when you look at that replay, he was charging even before the bowler had released it. And that is why it's even a better shot.
zones. Now all of a sudden,
Bowls. It is always drifting into your legs, just like that. And as a batter, that's what you counter for. This time he was waiting.
Oh, Shubman. Help yourself, butts, baby. That is outstanding.
yeah, so to bring up the 50 partnership, it's this shot. But coming back to that stat you mentioned,
Or off that, it's 149 for 1. Oh, no. You can't do that. Joss Butler. Beautiful.
stop it. Just stop it.
That's smashed. 2 bounces over the rope.
+200 zone now. They're under so much pressure.
This could be taken. Yes, taken on the line. Gill can't believe it. He thought he had cleared it. He wanted to go 167 for 2 to the attack. 6.
Great contact. From the moment that ball was released from Jofra Archer, that was like getting shot out the end of a cannon. The perfect.
That's up in the air. Doesn't get the distance. 2 fielders coming at it, and they make a mess of it. In fact, he's taken it.
Gets rid of.
Again, it's Archer. And Tewatia does what Tewatia does best. Said he's a specialist in this position. Yes, it was a full toss, but how easily does he put it away? He's just come out to bat. This is his 3rd ball. He's given him. Tewatia goes up. Looks straight. As he got some batting in. Oh, that's a fine shot to start off. 1 bounce over the rope, width on offer.
Rajasthan Royals, when you think of what they need to improve, are they learning? Are they challenging themselves at this back end and learning?
Again, pull up. Nice way to finish. The Gujarat type. A very good contribution from
4th half century for Jam after size at number 2.
The franchise, the Gujarat Titans. I wonder if Shubers is but after all, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Who are you going with? Katie, who'd you
Bit of leadership as well. We know he does it for Afghanistan. Great to keep their season alive, but I just think the way being the middle overs there, the Royals have struggled. They've seen
Afghan spin was because it was Shubman Wilson sit out. Siraj. Full. And again, catch it, Katie! It's coming up here! Holy smoke!
he's probably grown up watching watching Mohammad Siraj bowl for India, and he says, "You've pitched it up and I'm going to send that right back over your head." What an unbelievable shot. I think 40-year-olds would love to.
There it is. No, he can't. It's got an air host and everyone on it. Holy heck. Of a length. And Siraj. Miss it, and still going. Oh, just shy of 6. Didn't get all of this. I reckon it's quite high up on the blade, and it still nearly went for 6. That's been fatted downtown. 1 bounce for 4. Starting to put on a show here, Jaswal.
Yeah, he's been absolutely brilliant when you look at what he has done. 450s.
Siraj. Don't bother running for that. 6 more, you betcha. Little flick of the wrists and away she goes for the maximum. Good start to the 4.
Yeah, this is something which a few...
Once again. Not much! New balls, please! Top 10 nearly. It's on the roof. Gonna need another ball for sure. It's stuck up there. Oh, yes. Back-to-back season. Oh, change of pace. Slow ball. Oh, nearly. Siraj had to go for it, but it still trickles into the rope for 4. Thrashing, flashing blade. No, Michael Goff's going to get the arms aloft, I reckon.
If the Royals get off to a good start.
And he can't. Oh, just shy of 6 more.
Oh, that's big. That's huge. Again, 10 rows back. Or did he pounce on that delivery that was fractionally short? And again, 6 more. Stays low. Hits it high and hits it far.
That one's for you, BC Lara.
Oh, what a shot that is. Improvising the 14-year. 5 overs of that will strengthen him even further. These are things that boys do at 14, and here he's just set the tone. This time it's Jaiswal using the pace. Fabulous entertainment. Oh, that is extremely well adjusted. Oh, that's skill. That's skill. And he's allowed to do that because he's watching the ball. As he's sitting, he's watching it.
Sure.
More runs, 4 more. It's got that fine.
Another top order batter.
That's up in the air. And clears long off. What a shot this is. And it's not about to stop. Jaiswal this time going to his half century. It's come in only 31 balls, but just goes to show what's happened at the other end.
One striking at 170.
He goes now big. It's his turn at 6. Wow, this is a double whammy.
Well, how would Jos Buttler be feeling? Since he's dropped catch, he's seen nothing but scrambled eggs happen all around the plate. Commitment. Man cub. But otherwise, should be thinks.
And he's that man. He's bowled in this time. A good fast Yorker. It took a long time coming. But the young man will leave the park to a standing ovation. It's been such an innings. I think every one of his opponents there will stand up and give him a pat on the back. And he's away in a blitz for 4. 12 gone, 170 for 1.
Yeah, it's just away. Outside the line it was, is what we felt up here, but it's been given. Nitish Rana is going to review it.
Line, impact wickets hitting. Let's go back to on-field Viru. Viru, you are on screen. Stay with your origin.
They didn't bring on.
Hi Kartik, I want to just ask you as a left.
Oh, just over the infield. I don't think that is where he intended to play the shot, but will get 4 nonetheless.
Skipper, come in. Hashtag wrist work.
But it's about the quality of the... And any bowler against any batter nowadays is a risk. Sundar wasn't taken for runs. In fact, he was taken... Oh, shot and dismiss it. That has been the story of the day. In fact, the evening, especially the Rajasthan Royals batting.
And underlining what you're on.
Sai Kishore, you've not introduced him.
Like that. Just like that.
Yeah, and I saw them do. Nicholas Puran was at the crease as they go further in this tournament as beating the outside edge.
Swept hard and swept for 4. So 16 coming on that first over from Sai.
Here in match 47.
That's high. And put down. It's Mohammad Siraj.
Had the mortgage on that one.
And cut away for 4. Well, no praise is too high for Yashasvi Jaiswal. I thought he's shown great maturity, especially when the young kid was going up. Like a fast train at the other end, he just kept his calm, kept his cool, allowed him. Oh, that's big. That's pumped into the crowd. Way back.
Post stamp on it and some. Return to sender if you can find that. Game done and dusted here in the Pink City.
Well, you can only say one thing after seeing the proceedings tonight. It's been another manic Monday.